Oh, the Great Fall of 2003. Yeah.
Yeah, 2003.
Yeah. So I use that as a teaching tool as well. There's like before the fall and after the fall. Well, yeah, I had a great accident. I fell 140 feet, and it was jolting. It was a lot.
Because I mean, it's not that you fell like it's not that you somehow tripped and fell 450 feet.
Yeah,
it was a ride that had happened.
It was
Explain
a ride, and they forgot to lift the net, and I hit the ground. My boys saw it, and my husband. It took me a couple of years to learn how to walk and recover, but I was in my stride, and I was setting up my lab. I was at the Institute of Genetic Medicine. I was starting my myotonic dystrophy lab. I was in a role. And this fall just jolted me. And everything that I had planned out just stopped. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't use my hands. I couldn't walk. I was in massive pain. My hands kept on shaking. And I felt broken. And I was not in a good frame of mind. My husband was working with the rovers. The boys were little. And I'm like, no, I'm going to keep on. I'm going to keep on. And I was literally crawling on the floor.
Because I'm like, your husband was working on the Mars rover, correct?
The rover? Twins. Yeah. Spirit and Opportunity at the time.
So I have to just, I think a lot of times the guests are the people that are listening in. I mean, your husband's working on the Mars rover.
Both
you're,
of them.
Yeah, you're a scientist. Your husband he has a PhD as well, correct?
No,
no. He doesn't. He doesn't have, but he's working on the Mars rover. Well, either way,
it doesn't matter if you have the passion and desire. You can do whatever you want. He's brilliant. He is
really
magnificently brilliant. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't be here without his help.
Wow. No, it sounds like he's a great guy. I've met him, and you have a wonderful family, and that. I think for all people, in the end, that's our greatest production. That's our greatest thing we've ever produced. And you have a beautiful family.
Mm-hmm.
So you had this accident, near-death experience, on a ride. Family saw it. You're coming back. It's about 2 years it takes to walk. Now, I myself went through a coma and 2 brain surgeries, so I understand what it's like when you get that close to death. It's life-changing.
Yeah.
But for me, when I came back from this, I had a sense of guilt that it's kind of like I made it. Some people didn't. I was in the intense ICU, and where I was at, they were actually moving patients because they had pneumonia was going through the hospital, and some people were dying. It was a pretty amazing time. When you come back from a life-changing experience, what happened to you? What was your thoughts after that? What did you want to change about yourself, or what did you miss? And I think that's what we're all going through right now, because I'm looking at every travel show I can see. Because I'm missing travel. I'm just missing going. Yeah, and I'm coughing correctly and sanitizing. Coming back, how were your thoughts on that when you came back?
I was mad. I was frustrated. I felt like I became like a little girl again, and like all the struggles for me to get to where I am today, that I wasn't bright, or no, you're not gonna do it. I thought I was being. You can't achieve your dream. Mm-hmm. And I was frustrated, depressed.
Yeah.
But it was my youngest son, Owen, that just looked at me. He was spinning in the animal chair that we had. And, I was frustrated because I felt like a trapped animal. I'm trying to run, but I couldn't. I'm literally crawling on the floor because I was just mad that I couldn't walk. And he said, no, baby Jesus saved you. You didn't die. And that's what clicked for me. I'm like, wait, he thinks I'm a success because I'm here. I mean, that just helped me reevaluate my thoughts. It's like, be grateful what I have. I need to reboot and recruit and like just steady myself and really figure out I'm here. How can I pay it forward? How can I be impactful to a community that if I do die, that I left good and that is paid forward and forward and forward. And the message of unity and kindness and equity and compassion, and that we all in it together. And, working hard, it's good,